definitely where Big expect to get this series back on track. We're into Dust 2 and tabseN fighting down mid. That is risky.
Yeah, time for Big to show us what they're made of. They have lost that first player. tabseN gone early on into the pistol round. And MBK, he was showing up on Inferno. He can be quiet sometimes, but OG are cold dead. We have two players over towards this side of the map. Alexi alongside Valde, seeing what they can do.
Alive. Two of them committed to the site itself. And OG need to force these frags now, but Tizian gets going to be a little weaker because of it. But when he gets the kills, they're so impactful. Speaking of, Mantu gets a headshot through the smoke. Not much Tizian can do about that.
Not much at all. Alexa and Ista getting 2 kills between them here for OG. They've shut it down completely. There was a nice execute from Big, but it doesn't work out. Mantu with the first kill. But Keith, though, he's continuing. 8 kills for him. Finally, he goes down. That's 2 kills from Mantu through the smoke in the round. He hasn't seen anybody. And now it's just Xantares. A 1 versus 3 now for him to try and recover, but the bomb is the other end of the door. He has to swing.
Long range for the AWP. Always a fight that citizen's happy to take. He might get the chance for more of them here. Here's the spotting. Great shot from citizen. Here's another one. Seems close around the corner. Oh, come on.
Very methodical and effective. And well, here's the one and done from Mantu. He'll pick up the kill on Taquito, drop on back, and now back up Valdez. He thinks it's going to be the long push. Alexi B is here as well. It's going to be 1 kill. Mantu getting rid of tabseN. We'll see if Alexi B can help out. Tizian, he's under pressure. Alexi B peeks up. Tizian going down. Valde has already fallen, though. Now it's a 2 versus 4. 2-man advantage in play. You can't curse him at all. So there's nothing going to reposition, dropping down in towards CT. I think that's the right call. He would have been dead to right. Tizian's boost probably would have taken him away there. So now they do concede the site. They allow Big to get onto the bomb site. And that'll be the bomb plant at least coming through for the Big roster. But they've lost an important player. Keto falls to the hands of MBK. And that gives the man advantage to OG. But look at this, Xantares. Mantu was not ready for him on the Xbox. The patient play. They've lost that position, but now it's just Xantares. A 1 versus 3 in total. There's another one picked up for him, and there's 2 more to collect. It has to be the big play, and it's not going to work out. The bomb's not even planted for him. They have to get rid of Mantu off this angle. The flash comes through, but you can see how aware Mantu was of it. Xantares, he's going to blind his own teammate. That allows Mantu to take the free kill. He'll go back for a second. tabseN hitting the deck, and now Xantares and citizenN. They're the last 2 remaining players, and OG are finding every important kill. It's just Xantares left alone, having to sprint for the bomb plant. They're going to try and jump and take him down, but it's not going to work out. Xantares aware that there's 2 players down below him, but he's not ready for Ista coming. They want to be able to grab a spot in the grand final. Fast on play from Big. That's so fast, isn't it? Alexi B taking the first kill, but the smoke's up. He's going to go right through it, Alex.
Oh, Alexi was not ready for all those angles, but the bomb goes tumbling towards the B site. And MBK is taking initiative. His teammate's here to help, and you see Tizian turns around at just the wrong time. MBK still with the bomb and still with the AK, dishing out the damage all around the B bomb site. And even the fast plays for Big aren't working now. citizen's left in a 1v3. Sure, he's got a bit of time to work with, but he's got to try and take some 1v1 fights, and that's easier said than done.
He's going to go through the door. Valde around the corner. Valde is at this roster. In-game leading, of course, so don't take that away from him, but certainly a quieter performance, but a quicker play from Big out towards long resulted in an early kill from Alexi B, and tabseN's woes continue.
Just a barrage of flashbangs at A-long there from both teams as they try and contest that position. Big are the ones who've got control into a 4v4, but Valda wins that fight on short. Still more CTs fighting for the site. Valda's not ready for them, though. He goes down, and now Alexi B is the only man nearby.
They just needed something quick and something clean and
on control gathered again. This is what worked for him in the last round. And Issa blinded, forced off the angle. Tizian takes him out, and Big are just going for the fast play. Tizian leading the charge on towards A.
Oh, well, Mantu burning, but he gets away at 22 HP. Valde, he has been relatively quiet. He's had a lot of opportunity as well to step up, but has been quiet in comparison to his Inferno performance. Could definitely be something OG could use as a big performance from Valde. Now they start to walk forward. Alexi B down in towards CT spawn. Good headshot from Xantares.
7-6 lead for Big, though. Valde the closest to the bomb.
Flashes out. Valde again has been quiet, but he's tested now. He'll get the first. That's all he'll get, though. Keto is so quick to find the reply. MBK spraying through the door, catches out Searson, and now a man advantage in play for OG, but Alexi B is going to give it away. He dives. He was not ready for the gap in the smoke, and Xantares getting rid of him. It's on Ista, though. They haven't checked him. They haven't checked Ista's position. He's managed one. Keto going down, but tabseN, luckily, able to double his kills. Up to 2 now, into the 2 versus 2. With 40 seconds left in this clock, that's an important kill to collect for tabseN.
Oh, MBK's pushing towards long, though, pushing towards car. I don't know if they're going to clear this. MBK's got the timing right. There's the kill he was looking for. Bomb goes tumbling down to the ground, and Xantares doesn't have much time to work with. 22 seconds, he's not ready for man.
I think they're displaying that as the series goes on, and Searson, he has had enough. He's pulled matters into his hands one time before, and he's going to do it again. 2 kills being picked up, desperately trying to get out of the flames. No one from his team could help him out there. But he's done so much already. He's taking matters into his own hands, getting aggressive. Valde doing the same in towards the longhouse. He'll pull 1 kill onto Tizian, but it's the man advantage still intact from Big.
Nade does a bit of damage to it. We should be hearing these steps. He's trying to move in for the flank. Oh, we might get this. Xantares has his back turned. No, Xantares flicks around. Issa needed that kill to give his team a real chance, because now MBK's got a 1v3 at the end of the half, and he's got to land some banging shots.
Yeah, MBK has to pull off an incredible 1 versus 3. He's got the first and not the second. tabseN, a good Xantares repositioning for the execute that's about to come on in. The first is Xantares. The first victim falls to the gun, and Keto as well, stepping up. Mantu finally gets something for OG. Alexi B doing his best to replicate, but it's Xantares still alive, still kicking, and still getting kills. It's a 2 versus 2 with over a minute left. A lot of damage being inflicted upon the OG players. They still got to deal with the remaining players left on Big Toe, and Mantu, he will go down to Searson. Just Alexi B left. The Finn in the 1v2, about to peek to the window, trying to take these fights and pull into a 1 versus 1, but it's not going to be easy for him. 12 HP. Flash going over the top of the bomb site. They run in together. That's difficult for Alexi B to deal with. He tries to pull that off. It would certainly be a statement going into map 3. tabseN, aggressive, had a quiet first half, but started to light up towards the end. If he can get going on the second half, that's going to be exciting for Big. And Tizian getting 1 on the MP9 as well. Is the 1-man advantage in play for Big? They have just lost Tizian. Alexi B trying to take away Searson, who should be dead to rights in that position with a scout. Multiple players running down his position. He is gone. 3 versus 3 again. This time, the problem is tabseN's on 19 HP for Big. He has got an AK-47, but he's so incredibly low. He'll try and set up his teammates elsewhere. Keto just diving through the smoke, and towards short. Xantares about to come around the side, and they just run past him. They just run right past. It's MBK and Mantu going to follow up Xantares. That is beautiful. 3 kills quickly coming his way, and Alexi B suddenly alone in the world. A wild Finn with 7 seconds left, trying to desperately hold on to this AK-47.
Ooh, important headshot there to at least say that could fall pretty quickly.
Well, they charge now in towards this B bomb site. Keto is just in the open. He was just standing there.
I don't think that's a consistent recipe for success there for OG.
Oh.
MBK's got this. Just about gets the spray. He's back at some point, because MBK's coming through the lower tunnels, but in comes Searson. First shot lands with the AWP. OG are being allowed to move towards the site because Big feel like they're still in control of this situation. They're doing damage on the cross as well. Molly to the site will slow things even further. And remember, Xantares is on the flank, and he's about to line them up. 2 kills from behind, and OG are in trouble.
I love the attempt from Tizian, but the flank from Xantares has been brilliant. He delivers a 3rd kill, and it's just MBK. He's on his own. He'll try versus the 4.
More aggression coming in from Big, though. Keto pushing into the tunnels.
Oh,
Nista should be in a pretty good spot here. Yeah, you'd think he'd land this shot most of the time. Keto taking some damage. Luckily, it was a dig through the wall, so he's not going to lose his life. But over on the A side of the map, Valda's got one, as has... Yeah, Big have to focus on their own money. They have to focus on up towards the B tunnels. They're not trying to work across the map. Searson, he's trying to make a play, though. Oh, quick scope in to get that kill. He could go for more, but they're ready. They're ready for him. Searson decides it's time to back the hell away. He's got to be careful, though. The man at top mid also taking
advantage in play for Big, and now they're looking poised to take map point. Damage done onto the players in the tunnel. Xantares spraying away, gets a second, nearly the third onto Mansu. He's lucky to be alive, but it's Xantares who eats. They have to get rid of Seriously. He's done it whether or not, though. He can dodge the flash, and he can't. So he comes off the angle, still alive. Molotov's up. Oh, God, this is awful for Seriously. He will be shut down by MBK.
No one here to deny this. Tizian just now arriving, and he's realized there's no way he's holding this. MBK takes the fight, but Xantares arrives in time. Rotate back towards the A site as well in case Xantares needed assistance. And the rest of the OG players all stacked on long. A 3v4 for them to try and turn around. Valda's already sneaking on up.
Seriously, he has got a real solid angle to deal with this. I feel like he should be getting one kill unless there's a perfect flashbang to come around this corner. The smoke might help as well. So Seriously throws his own smoke one way to peek around the corner with, and he might just try and take this fight along, but Mansu, he knows what's up. As soon as he sees that smoke come in, he's an AWPer. He knows exactly what's going on, and he's completely prepared for Seriously.
Well, Nate from Xantares will do damage potentially, but not even that. And the players were so healthy, they wouldn't have been taken down by it. Still no bomb plant, but the kills could come through into a 2v2. Xantares gets the spray, and Issa has to keep his team in it. A clutch is required, and it might not happen. Double peak comes in. Big closeout dust too, and even though it looks...